Edo government don chook mouth for Turkish Collabo to bring Ogbonge development as Godwin Obaseki receive Turkish ambassador. Governor of Edo State Godwin Obaseki don do talk with the ambassador of Turkey to Nigeria, Hidayat Bayraktar, to chook mouth for the plenty investment opportunities for inside Edo wey go benefit Edo people and the Republic of Turkey. This one happen on Tuesday for Government House for inside Benin City. For the talk with the Turkish ambassador, Godwin Obaseki come chook mouth for some of the opportunities when the healthcare, electricity, and other sectors for Edo State.
For us in Edo, what are we about? We are about taking advantage of the fact that we're seeing the end of oil, crude oil.
Yeah, sure.
That's seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
And we're positioning ourselves for the future, for the next economy. The next economy is about human capacity.
Yeah.
Is about our ability to key into the world of technology.
That's true.
Because with technology, you can now catch up on manufacturing.
Yeah, true.
You can catch up on just productivity as a whole. And then take advantage of our location as a hub in the country, so to get to provide goods and services which the country needs. First, we're looking at, what do we bring import in Nigeria? What is Turkey selling into Nigeria today? And how much of that can be made locally by the Turkish people here, with the Turkish. You're big in things like furniture,
True.
We are in the rainforest, so we're one of the places where you get a lot of wood.
Yes, wood one, yeah.
So we're looking in areas where we can work with Turkish companies to substitute locally what they import.
Yes, of course.
So most people, I know a few people who've done how to do business. They've sold, they have naira, they can't get the dollars out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I know.
But if they had manufacturing, they would have been able to, So manufacturing is one area we're key. And the reason why we want to focus on manufacturing too, one, there's a large, huge internal market. But secondly, we also have the advantage of cheap energy. So we in Edo have the largest onshore gas reserves. Right, most of the other gas is
Yes, of course, that's right. Yes, that's right.
Offshore.
Yeah.
But just 30 kilometers down the line, you'll see a flare. Right, you could put a generator next to it, and so we have gas, and we have access to markets. Because if you put a pin in Benin City and do a 3-hour radius, there's 70 million people.
Yes, of course.
So it's about building the domestic capacity for manufacturing.
Yeah, manufacturing, okay.
The other thing we're looking at is, which you guys have done well, is healthcare.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You run one of the best hospitals in Abuja. I mean, you have some great health facilities in Lagos, and you've had that for decades. With COVID, COVID just changed the dynamics of healthcare in the world, for us locally. I think COVID just showed us that you can't rely on going outside to get care.
Yeah, careful.
That you've got to build some facilities locally.
Locally, I know.
And
Yes.
like you see, you've done amazingly well in Turkey with healthcare in the last 40 years. What you guys have done is, marvel. Everybody goes to Turkey now to do checkups, to
Yes,
do
true. Especially from over here.
yes,
I know.
and high-end treatments. The way we look at it is, look, why can't we work together, and build some of those things, build a Turkish hospital here. We are building a medical city here again because of the advantage of electricity. We've had a medical school here for the last 50 years, so we have a large pool of medical practitioners in the neighborhood. And there's a market, there's an internal market for healthcare and healthcare services. So it's one area we are good to go. We're already building. Maybe tomorrow we can show you what we're doing.
Obaseki Konya told the people after the talk say the Collabo with Turkey go bring Ogbonge development and investment come Edo State. Say Turkey in a country when get investment berekete, especially for healthcare for inside Nigeria. A consti talk say they are aware say Nigeria people dey import plenty things come from Turkey and come hope say the industrial park wey Edo State government wan set up go attract Turkey investment to bring their manufacturing companies come Edo State.
We are very optimistic. I think the good thing for us is that we already know about Turkish investments in Nigeria. You've seen, Turkish businesses invest in certain areas. Healthcare, for instance, you know of the hospitals they run and how viable some of those hospitals are. Clearly, there's opportunity to collaborate with them in the area of healthcare. We also realize that there's quite a lot of Turkish imports into Nigeria today. A lot of our people go to Turkey to go and import furniture or import things that you can make here. With the industrial park which we're laying out, we hope that it will be quite attractive for Turkish businesses, that, especially those who are already doing business in Nigeria, to come and locate their light manufacturing businesses in our industrial park. In areas, particularly those businesses that are into areas like furniture. With furniture, you have electricity, you have the raw materials, the wood, and we also have the potentials for the skilled labor to see how you can add value to what you're importing. We've looked at areas of cooperation, particularly in terms of human capacity development. There are so many things Turkey has done very well in. Over the last 20, 25 years, they've built out a huge hospitality industry. The whole world wants to go to Turkey and have holidays, spend time there, spend money there. There's a way they did it. We can learn from them how they did it, because that's the direction we want to go.
Hidayat Berakta, when be the ambassador of the Republic of Turkey to Nigeria, talk say na first time for Edo State na be this, and constantly talk say the meeting with Governor Obaseki go well. He talk say he go collaborate with the government for areas like vocational education, tourism, agriculture, healthcare, and other sectors.
I had a very good meeting with the governor, and we went through so many, issues. We went through so many issues, and this is my first visit to Edo State and Benin City. And of course, first I will see some of the places first today and tomorrow. But the areas that we have covered, that we can do so much, especially in like vocational training and some of the Turkish business community coming over here and investing over here, especially in the issues of like a hospital medical area. These are the things that we could do, work together, and especially even the tourism and eco industry as well, agriculture. Turkey is quite good in that area as well. So I think we have sort of things that we can see, and I mean we talk through, but we need to see the results now. We need to do that. Our commercial council is over here, is with us, and once we get back to back to Abuja, to our embassy, we will talk with our Turkish manufacturers, furniture manufacturers, and let's see what they can do about it. I mean, of course, it will be much cheaper and more better if they produce it over here as well, because otherwise the cost is, of course, transportation costs will be at least minimized.
Omo Aluke Ajakaye, TMC TV News. Don't forget to your PVC na be your power. No tell I'm give any politician on election day.